Hi guys, how you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. My beautiful name is Victoria Charles, for those who are new to this channel. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back. Now, if you've been watching my videos and you've never liked, you've never commented, you've never subscribed, and you've never clicked on the notification bell to be notified anytime I post a new video, this is your golden opportunity to do exactly that, and I will really appreciate you for that. So the first thing that comes to your mind when you look at this property is, wow, this is such a beautiful place to be in. You may be thinking Karen, Runda, and all those other suburbs, but no, I'm here to shock you because this is a very beautiful property containing 70 plus homes along the northern bypass in Membley, Ruiru. It's called 143 Brookview. So come along with me as I show you this property today. So once you walk into this property here, the first thing you see is the parking area. So it's not very big, but it's a space that could fit 2 cars, 3 at most. So you have this area right here and this area on this other end. So this is the main entryway of this house. So come along with me. So from here, you see this very beautiful door with a glass detail right here. And then on this side, you have this glass detail that I love so much. So when you have visitors or when you're alone in the house, you can be able to tell whoever that is coming into your house. And then right here, you have these windows here, floor to ceiling. I love them very much because they are very airy. Well, I don't know whether I'll be able to show you, but do you see that? A good thing about the detail of the curtain in this house, the curtain fixture, is this part right here. I love it so much because you can literally hide away the curtain rods and the runners. So that gives a good finishing of this area right here. And you could also have the heavy curtains. You could have unlike here where we have the sheer curtains, you could have the other type of curtains, but I feel this is a good touch of this house. From this entryway here, we are going into the living area. But on this side, we have the kitchen, the dining area, and the other rooms of the house. So we are walking into this sunken living space that is so airy because it goes all the way up. And as you can see, you have the curtains running from floor to ceiling, yet again with the big windows, letting in so much light into the house and bringing life into this house because you have the greenery that you can be able to watch from this area right here and from your sliding bed. From the outside coming in through these sliding doors, you have this area here, which you can play around depending on your taste of your interior. I love what this interior designer did with this area, with the frames. That was a good touch, and the nice little seats here, which you can use as reading seats or just an area where you can relax. So you have your living area right here, which is just enough. And if you look at the floors, you realize that they are laminated floors. So that is usually good for the houses because of keeping the warmth of the house. And right here you have this area where you can have a television, and if you're not a fan of having TVs in your living area, you can just have a nice big piece of art right here, or a bookshelf, or whatever you may want in this area, and maybe have your television in the family room, which I am here to show you. So if you look Right above me, we have this big chandelier. You can have chandelier depending on the type of style that you have. Then we have the gypsum with the spotlight, so you don't have to have all those hanging lights around the living area, so that's a good touch. And then here yet again we have another massive window which is bringing light into this space. So from this we walk into the dining area of the house, where we have this nice setup. You can borrow an idea or two from this house. You can make it your Pinterest board. So at this end right here we have the kitchen, this little setup here where you can have your bar stools. You can make it your breakfast area for your family when you do not want to use the dining. So I love this. And you can have your chandeliers here. You can have whichever other type you may think of. On this end, you have this massive window and the double sink. So I love this about this kitchen. So you know, women, we love seeing double sinks because that makes our work easier in the kitchen. So we have this. A big kitchen equals a hearty meal from the kitchen. So you see all this storage area. From this side you have these very nice drawers that have a soft close, so that's good. You don't have to be banging cabinets here and there. And here you have more storage. You could have your filter right here and have it fixed maybe somewhere around here, or a dishwasher. And on this end we have this space here where you have your refrigerator space. So you could have your double door fridge in this corner right here, and then the microwave area, the inflated cooker with an oven. Bosch products are the best. I love this. More storage, both top and bottom. And I really love this color so much because it gives an airy feeling to the kitchen. So from here, I'm sure you cannot tell from this angle that there's an actual hood right here. So this is a hood for the cooker right here. I love that it's kind of hidden away, but it's fully functional. And the countertops are granite countertops, and this is a very spacious kitchen. You can see you have counter space everywhere, so you can literally go to work in the kitchen anywhere. You can have cookouts with your family where you just, have all your kids here helping you out in the kitchen. So I love that this is a spacious kitchen. On this end, we have a pantry. And then from this area right here where we have the pantry, here we have the laundry area of the house. It's quite big. Right now the door is locked, but it's quite spacious. You can have your hanging lines right there. And yeah. Let's go to the next part of the house, which is the shared common bathroom, washroom, or powder room for your guests. It's quite spacious. We're sorry it's dark, but it's quite spacious. You have your sink area right here, your toilets, a nice little space here which brings in light and air into the room. So from this powder room, you're walking into the first bedroom, which is considered to be the DSQ of this house. And I'm impressed, honestly. So this is the washroom area of the room. First thing you see here is your sink area with a very nice big mirror. So you could have your items here. And the toilet right here with a very nice tissue holder. And then to your cubicle with a nice rain shower head. An area where you can place your detergents, your soaps and your products. You could add a rack, I guess. You could add a rack here. And here you have an area where you place your towels. Thoughtful. And I love this little detail about this door here. It's translucent, so it still brings in a little light into this area of the room. And then you have your bedroom here, which is so cozy. Guys, remember, all this is staged. So if you want to buy the house together with the furniture or the items that you see in this house, you can do that, but please keep in mind that this is staged. Right here you have the door that leads you to the laundry area of the house. Remember, this is a DSQ, yeah? So it will be easy for the house manager to access this area right here. And then the massive windows that bring in the light. On this side we have another window and the closet. So you notice that there are laminated floors around this house in the areas where there needs to be laminated floors. So it goes all the way from the dining to the living area to the bedrooms. And in the washrooms, of course, you have the tiles. In the kitchen, you have the tiles as well, and the staircase. So from here, you're walking to the first level of this house. I love this detail right here where you have this plant. You can borrow this idea. And underneath, you have more space where you could maybe store toys for your children. And you can just literally use it as storage space for your house. So we walk into the first level of the house. Again, more light, more air. I love these windows because they are so airy. They bring in so much air into the house. So another thing I love about this house is this staircase. It's very, very child friendly, very sturdy. You see that, okay, from the camera probably you cannot be able to tell, but trust me when I tell you, this is very child friendly. In some houses you'll go and you'll find that maybe, you're a bit worried about the safety of the child because maybe it's made of glass, but this, I tell you right now, very good for children. You could also have a stair runner if you're not a fan of tiled staircases, but this I love. So the first thing you see when you walk into this space right here, of course, is this piece of art. But this space right here, which is the family room of this house, I love this area very much because as much as it is airy, you are also able to look over into the living area of the house and the backyard of the house. So right here you could have your TV here because it's a family room. It's where you're expected to come and chill and have a good cozy time with your children. So you can have your movie nights here. So instead of having the TV downstairs, you can have it in this area right here. Also guys, remember, this house could be customized according to how you want it. So you don't have to have this here. You can change the whole outlook of the interior of the house depending on what you want. So from here we walk into the balcony area of this room. consistency with the laminated floors. So this is another bedroom right here with the massive windows bringing in the light. And there's a slight difference in this room. So here you have a door that is locked. We have a door that connects another room to the balcony area. So this is a shared balcony space. So if you have 2 kids, they could share this balcony. Also, you could have this whole door blocked away and just have one big, continuous wall. You could do away with this door and just have it as a balcony area for one room. So on this side, you have the closet area and the washroom area of this room. Standard for this house, beautiful. It's not standard for all the houses, but here you have a rack where you can place your towels. You have the nice sink area here with a big mirror, the toilet area, the sunken space here where you can place more towels, and rain shower head, place here for your soap. And you have this space right here, which I like so much. So you can treat this bathroom like a sauna of some sorts. So to the next bedroom, which is the cutest bedroom in this house. So we have bedroom number 2 here. How beautiful is this? Wow. Kudos to the interior designer. So you have this big window with a door with I'm struggling a little bit. Is it a sliding door right here that will lead you to the shared balcony space? And then here, as you can see, you can customize this wall. You can customize this wall so you can have wallpaper like, they have done in this room. Actually, this room has a lot of light going on from this side to this side. Wow, this is beautiful. And then you have the closet area. Come on, guys, look at this. Give credit where credit is due. And then from this side right here, you have the washroom area of the room, which is quite massive if you ask me. We have an area here where you can hang your towels, and the sink area with the standard mirror, a place to hang your hand towels, a rack for your towels, nook here where you can have your towels or your skincare products, toilet, bathroom with a rain shower head, just standard. The only difference in this one is that it has a door. The other one did not have this. So from this washroom area, we are walking into level 2 of the house. I won't stop complimenting the stairs. You don't have to worry about your kids. More light into the house. On this side, we have massive windows for that room that is going to be the last room that we are going to be checking out because it's the master bedroom. And on this side, we have this massive patio area. If you're a person who enjoys hosting people, this can be a good space for you to host your friends and family, or chama stroke book club. And then here you have this area that is not covered for now, but it should be.
You can cover this up with a glass canopy.
Room number 4, which could act as your office stroke gym area or room. So in this case, it's been used as an office area, and there's this detail right here with a sliding door that goes all the way from where you're seeing the patio area. So the door leading you to the patio area is the same door we are seeing right now. Quite massive, yeah? So this brings in the nice light and the nice view into this room. So you're not bored when you're necessarily working or working out in this room. And then you have massive windows here. And I love this detail that is on this wall right here. You could think it's wallpaper, but
What I was trying to say here is that this is an actual stone wall cladding.
and then on to the best part yet of this house, the master bedroom. So there's one thing they have done in this house. They have had gypsum all throughout the house, and it doesn't look like it's too much. So that's a good thing about this house. So these are the windows that we were seeing from the staircase that bring in the air into the house. And you could have this area right here for storage, or a console area just like this one, or you could have a makeup area if you're a lady in this area right here. And then on this side, you have the walk-in closet. How beautiful. His and hers, you don't have to fight over space. And the massive window again bringing in the light and fresh air from outside. And then on this end, now we have the bedroom area with the massive windows bringing in so much light and air into this house. Here we have the private balcony with this nice door that you can see through. Enough for this room. So you could have a nice sitting area here, or just as simple as this one. Comfort depends on you. And yeah, from this end, you can see your backyard. You can watch your kids playing from this area right here. Have the bathroom area of the house, which is massive. Can you hear from the echo of my voice? This is a big space. So from this end, you have the rack, the towel rack, a nice little area here with a nice bathtub. You could choose to have it like this or just without this whole tiling going on. I like the tiles in here, the marble tiles, they look so nice. And on this end you have the his and hers sink area, which are well done, and the nice big mirror. I love these pendants, they look so beautiful and they match with the whole aura of the room. And you could have this as storage space instead of having it just as a holder for the sinks. So you have that, and on this area here you have the toilet. This is such good space, really good space. And the windows, which are translucent of course because of light. You have this area right here where you could choose to have maybe your tissues or your detergents and other things that you can choose to have in this area. I like that this is a floating toilet, so I think you get a bonus for that for buying this house. And then on this area you have the shower cubicle with a big rain shower head, which is very well put together with the nice tiles. So it looks like the theme of this room is grey from the look of things. So that is it for this room. So there is one little detail that is important to talk about that is attached to this room, this area right here. So in some houses, you have the same thing going on with this, the same plan, but you could choose to have it or not. You could choose to have these windows blocked away, and also you could choose to have a lift in this house. So all these is dealt away with, and a space is created for the lift. And then also, if you would want to access the rooftop of the house, you could have this staircase running all the way to the rooftop. So that just depends on how you would want to have the plan of your house.
As you can see, there is more space for you here at 143 Brookview. Such a neat and airy environment with fully paved roads and beautiful landscaping. Phase 3 is now the one selling. There will be a commercial center in the property, a clubhouse, kids play area, and a recreational area. There is 24-hour security with well-lit streets and CCTV coverage. This property is a few meters from the northern bypass in Membley, Ruiru, and it is circled by Kenyatta Referral Hospital, Nova Pioneer Schools, Crawford International, Wood Creek International, Kenyatta University, and other important amenities. It is also quite close to the Thika Superhighway and Kiambu Road as well, so you are guaranteed easy access. Most importantly, you are promised a flexible payment plan, so if you'd like to inquire more about that, I will leave contacts in the description box.
So guys, that brings us to the end of this video. This is a very nice unit, as you have seen. So if you're interested in buying this unit or purchasing this unit, or if you have any queries regarding whatever we have just been discussing today, you are free to check out my description box. I'll attach all the information of the contacts in the description box, and feel free to email me. I will leave my email as well in the description box, and also you can comment. Any beautiful comment we will appreciate. So give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, guys. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.